for Manager Podcast. Thank you for joining us tonight. Like I always say, you could be anywhere else, but you decided to join us tonight, and we thank each and every one of you guys for coming. Shout out to the replay gang, the cloud watchers, and everybody entering the chat. Thank you for liking this video while you're entering the chat. Your support and presence means a lot to TSM and myself. Thank you once again for joining us. We appreciate you being here. How are you doing, TSM? Can you hear me?
Yeah, it's just going like it's glitching a little bit on my end. So
Okay.
I'm definitely gonna need to. I'm gonna need to trailblaze you. So basically, if you don't mind tonight, doing most of the talking
Okay.
because I'm just gonna get cut out. My connection is gonna be cut out, and I'll just step in whenever I can.
Okay. Hey, Sissy, welcome back. Welcome back. Sissy Helen slash Mama Helen has, thank you. Thank you, Sissy. I appreciate it.
It's definitely gonna be fun when she gets back better, 100% healed. To have her up top this live, that's gonna be one of the best lives this channel has ever seen.
I agree. I absolutely agree. I absolutely agree. Mama Helen. So,
I
okay,
see. I
before
see. We got some background watchers. Y'all watching in the background. Y'all hit the thumbs up. If you dislike the podcast, hit the the thumbs down. Just show something for the algorithm.
hell, if you dislike me, like this video. I mean, let's keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm glad you got a laugh out of that. Hey, Uncle Bill, thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. Uncle Bill,
Yo, I
I
gotta
like
say this.
up here. You
I gotta
bring a
say this.
new type of different type of energy and vibe over here. Thank you for coming, Uncle Bill.
We really
Thank you
appreciate
so
you,
much.
sir. As I was just gonna say, it's difficult to get males over here, and so I really appreciate you and I acknowledge your presence as of lately, Uncle Bill, and that's kind of a big deal over here. So once again, we appreciate you. It's crazy. A lot of people is tapping in, but it is what it is. They're giving us the views. They don't want to hit the thumbs up. It really ain't gonna matter. We're still going up either way it goes.
Hi, Ariana. Thank you for coming.
We
TSM, I
appreciate you.
think we got 11 people. I think people liked it because I said, even if you dislike me, like this video. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Boo. How you doing?
Thank you
Why
for
you
coming,
laughing at
family.
me? Sissy Helen, why
I'm
you laughing at me?
We laughing at you because you are very funny tonight.
Well, hey, I mean, shoot, we got 16 people. I mean,
It done popped up to 27. Yo, it popped up to 27. yo, yo, it's obviously some people in here don't like me, right? And if you feel like I'm ugly or whatever, if you don't like me, hit the thumbs up. Like it's not killing y'all to hit the thumbs up. I know y'all here and y'all going in the next second. So hit the thumbs up for us one time, but we got it going on tonight.
oh, we got 21 people.
You
Whoo, that is so funny. That is so funny. That is so funny. Well, we like you guys, and thank you for liking this video. Oh my gosh. Whoo.
Ooh, wait a
Shine
minute.
my shoes colored. Oh,
Am I getting like some chicken and watermelon vibes? Like, or am I tripping? Like, do they?
that's
I
what I'm
don't know.
getting. Shine my shoes black. Listen, black is beautiful. You know what they say? Once you go black, you never say it to yourself. You
They ain't
never
never
go
gonna.
back.
They know that.
But anywho, shout out to you for being a hater. We love you too. We welcome all the haters that come. You be eating chicken.
Ooh,
Listen,
ooh. Hey, I just had some. Yo, I can't even lie, bro. I just had some KFC, so I do. I be turning that chicken up. I just had
the
some KFC. Hey, that chicken
And
is just as delicious
I
as
love
us
me
black
a good
folk.
church glass
That
of
chicken is
watermelon.
just as delicious as us black folk. We done went up to 44 folks up in here. But I'll tell you what, that chicken and that watermelon is just as delicious as us African American Negro. I'm telling you.
Listen, listen, we got 44 people in here. Come on, let's match these likes with the we all up to
Damn, hey.
60.
yo, we can't even do the damn regular scheduled program. We can't
Listen,
even do the scheduled program right now. Yo,
can we get the likes? Can we get the likes to match? Can we get it
they
together?
they here for their screen recording so they can go on TikTok.
Listen, it's funny to me. It really is funny to me. This is hilarious. But anywho, we wanted to give you guys some information about the
Don't
new
freeze
cash app.
up. Come on. You freezing.
The,
You
the
freezing.
new, I'm
I
sorry,
know you
it's
ain't had
funny
it.
to me.
I know you ain't had this audience before, but you freezing. You better get it together. While they here, you better get it together.
It's funny
Mama
to me.
Helen, you better tell her get it together.
Listen, it's funny to me. I'm getting it together. We got some new information about a cash app. The new cash app, and it has a beautiful logo. Helen, I'm sorry I couldn't go with the logo that you requested because TSM changed it. He didn't know that it's the logo that you picked, and it was my favorite as well. But I have to go with TSM, the logo that he chose. And it is called Virgin Love, and it signifies purity between, like, if you have a pet that you love, a mother and father towards their child, and things of that nature. Because when we come over here, you have genuine love for each and everybody who comes over into this chat. So we just wanted to give you guys that so that if you want to have any type of intros done, or you can hit that cash app if you want to support the channel as well. That's the new cash app that you can go with over there. And once again, Sissy Helen, I'm sorry, that was my favorite one too. But TSM, we had to go with the one that he chose. Um, and it was the first one, the red and blue. So that's some new information. Hey, Joshua, thank you for coming. Thank you so. See,
Thank you for
Joshua
coming through,
understands
Josh.
the excitement because he comes in and he shows love. Uncle Bill said he needs a intro TSM. Uncle
Hey,
Bill,
yo,
if
definitely tap in.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Somebody got my email. Drop my contact information, my email. Mama Helen, you got my email. I'm pretty sure he may not be on. You may not be on Instagram, but I have Instagram. Hit my email definitely. Fanny, we got these 45 folks up in here. Let's keep the dice rolling. You've been doing great
Yeah,
elevating this thing. Let's keep it
John,
rolling.
can
Let's
you,
try forward.
yeah, can you give
Uncle
Uncle
Bill, let
Bill?
me let you. Uncle Bill, I'm gonna tell you this right now though. This transaction it will be very smooth and very quick. So when you say you need an intro, by the time you give me the details, by the time you think of how this song go come out, I already have something back done with you. So just be on the lookout once we do get the communication. Go ahead, Fanny.
So what we wanted to talk to you guys about. I gave you the information about the new Cash App information. Also, we wanted to. It's an interview. I have the honor and the privilege of interviewing. You guys know him as TSM. Well, let me introduce you to the man of the hour, ATOTZ. If you don't know who ATOTZ is, then remember the songs that used to make the women swoon. Well, he has changed up on us. Now he's doing things for children. My question to you is, what was the transition like for you to switch from making the women swoon to having the children cheer? Teasy. Can you hear me? I think he might be having some connection issues. But we want to say shout out to all the 60 people who came in here who after hours speak on it. Speak on it, sister. Yeah, we Gotti Lock, thank you so much for coming. Love the name, by the way. That's a beautiful name. I love the name. Um, I just want to say thank you guys. TSM might be still having some technical issues, but you got me, your girl Fanny. So we just want to let you guys know about the new cash out once again. Helen, if you could put that in the chat, it is called Virgin Love, and Virgin Love signifies purity, and it also signifies unity as well, and that's what the community represents: love and unity. Hey Bree Bree, how you doing, love? Thank you. I'm rolling 20 crip. Peace and love. I know that's right, girl. I know that's right. Um, I just want to say thank you. You there? You can hear us now? You good?
I mean, I can hear you, but it's still glitchy. Can you hear me? I'm about to switch
Yeah.
my device back, so we'll be good once I get my other device on and rolling.
Okay. Bree Bree has entered the building. How you doing, love? Glad to see you here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome,
Yo,
welcome.
that's Bree money, or we gotta say ching ching. You know what I'm saying? That when Bree come, it feel like money that stepped in the room.
And I want to say thank you to the 60 cloud watchers that was in the background. You guys might have left, but I just want to say thank you for getting me a laugh because I needed that after the day that I had today. So I want to say thank you to the background watchers, to my haters, to the people who dislike me for no reason. Thank you, boo. But I just want to say thank you for everybody who joining us, the replay gang, the cloud watchers, of course, and everybody in the chat. Thank you. Sissy said they showed up and showed out. Yes, they did. They showed up and showed out. I thank you so, so much for each and every one of you coming and liking this video. And if you haven't already, please share us out. It also supports TSM and your girl Fanny and push this through the algorithm. Thank you so much. And before we get started, we cannot forget our sponsors, Apex. We can go get your electronic needs as well. I'm in your town acting like a clown. My Speedo pink and my hiking boots brown. Who is this? Cash Bandit. Well, welcome, Cash Bandit. Welcome. I've never seen you over here before, but you are welcome as well. And thank you for coming and joining us tonight. We really appreciate you being here as well. Thank you so, so very much. We really appreciate you. You ready? Can you hear me? I think he's still having, you're welcome. You're so very, very welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. We over here having fun, a little laugh and giggles. And if you guys missed it, we had like 60 people in here, you know. And it was the rain is acting up. Yeah. We're having some technical difficulties, but it's okay. We gotta keep it pushing. We gotta keep it pushing. And make sure that if you haven't already, get your nail polish. We got matte black, jet black, and molasses black. We like to call it blackety black. And he has some new ones coming out in the colors of blue. So if you haven't got your nail polish, go and do that and support TSM as well with that. And are you ready to get this thing started, TSM? Let's get this thing rolling. Let's get it rolling. Yes. Helen, why are you laughing at me?
So we having storm connection issues.
Why have I froze on this end? Hmm. Okay, I'm back. I guess the storm is coming towards my way because I literally just froze. That is very, very weird. That's right. Hit this thumbs up and like this video and share it out as well. And we thank you guys so much for being here and supporting TSM because this man has a lot going on. He's been blessed with no mess. So I just want to say thank you once again for helping him grow this channel and supporting his vision as well. And you know, the rain can't stop us. Helen BFF, you're so stunning and pretty. Yes, she is. And so are you, Bree Bree. So are you. Don't forget to include yourself. You are absolutely beautiful as well. Thank you so so much. I love the pink on you. Oh girl, this is coral. It looks pink on camera, but it's a coral. Thank you. Bree Bree. No, you're not. That is false. That is absolutely false. You are a very beautiful young lady. You are very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. And a beautiful heart to match. Erica says, is it nighttime over there? Yes, it's nighttime here. It is. What time is it here, actually? It is, I'm not sure of the time. Last time I checked, it is 9:53 here where I'm at. Brie Brie, no, you're not. You know you're not ugly. That is completely and totally false. I need for you to change that, Brie Brie, to I'm so beautiful. I need for you to change that to I'm the best thing popping. I need for you to change that to I'm numero uno. I need for you to change that to I'm the shiz naive. That, all that. Not I'm ugly. That's not true. That's false. Don't say that about yourself because that's not true. And I know your BFF would agree with you. Oh, so you an hour behind us. Okay. Okay. You're an hour behind us. Thank you, beautiful. Yes, she is. She is very, very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. And Bree Bree, I'm gonna have to get you up. I'm gonna have to bring you to the platform so people can see how beautiful you truly are. We're gonna have to talk. You're gonna have to bring you to the platform so people can see how very beautiful you are. 'Cause you got-
Yo, Fanny, you got comment questions from Eric Mota. You responded to that where he asked you, was it nighttime over there?
And I said yes, and I gave him the time. And I said it was
Bree, I need you to understand that beauty starts on the inside first.
yes.
Definitely starts on the inside first. Um, Beauty has nothing to do with your physical appearance. You have to be beautiful on the inside first. It's your personality, your thoughts, your thought process is what makes you beautiful. Not with what someone may judge you based upon how your face may look or how your body may look. So you have to know that you are beautiful. You have a beautiful spirit. You can have a beautiful spirit and that makes everything all around you beautiful, even your energy elements. And if your energy elements are beautiful, your physical being is beautiful. So you have to know that beauty doesn't just lie what your face and what your body may look like.
Thank you, Bree Bree. You own it. Every time you come in here, you own it. Yes, I'm pretty and beautiful. That is what you claim. No more, I'm so ugly, because that's false. That's completely false. Because, you, like I told you previously, that you have a beautiful heart, and your beautiful heart matches your beautiful face, your beautiful features, and that's what you claim. And that's it's not always about an outward beauty. It always, hey Ashley, it's what's on the inside, not always the outside. Because you can have a person with a beautiful face, but their heart is ugly. So, and vice versa. So. But we know that's not you, Brew. You're absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Always remember that. Hey, Ashley, I got a bone to pick with you, but I'll talk to you later about that. But
Yo, Fanny. Hey, Fanny.
yes,
So for
yeah.
tonight, I'm gonna need you to just to give us some updates on some of the great news you've been coming across. You know, some of the great stories that you've been coming across, because it seems like the interview isn't gonna happen due to my connection because it's a bad storm right now. And so
Okay.
let's continue to interact with the chat. That's perfect. But bring us something. I know you got something. You always watching to give us something. What did you got for us? You always got some valuable information that we can use, especially me. What's been going on in the world?
Well, I got some information about our IDs. Um, Basically, once again, the government is tapping into our business about our IDs, whether it's a state ID, whether it's a passport, whether it's your driver's license, social security card, birth certificate, whatever. If you live in America, the government feels like they have a right to tap into your ID, your identification. Prime example, it affects your fly. Um, Anytime you use your ID for anything. For instance, they're telling us that if you refuse to give up this information, that if there's something that they don't like, they have the ability to remove you from said platform or whatever. Or if you watching something that they don't like, they have the ability to lock your phone to prevent you from doing it. They can prevent you from flying. They can prevent you from doing all these type of things that we normally do on a regular basis. If they deem to say, hey, I don't like what she said, or I don't like what he said, I don't like what they're watching, I don't like what they're doing. So basically, your ID is not your own anymore. They want to gain access to your ID. So, what do you guys think about this information that the government wants to control your ID? What do you think about that, Sissy Helen? What do you think about that, Brie? I'm not sure if you're driving or what you think about that, Ashley. I'm not sure if you're driving or what's going on. TSM, what you think about that? About the government tapping into your ID and telling you what you can and cannot do via your ID. What do you think about that?
For me, just you know what my answer is gonna be. Just another way to gain control. It's just another way to gain, because that's all you can look at the end of it. What are the actual analytics at the end? You look at it when it's all said and done, and when you go back and look at it, they have to say so. You don't. You must abide with what they say, or this is gonna happen. That's control. They finding new ways to control us without us knowing, without us noticing it. Then by the time it's too late, they're gonna have control over everything.
So how do you feel about if you're on your phone and you talking to someone or you streaming or whatever you purpose you use your phone for and they don't like it and they lock your phone, prevent you from having a conversation or watching something? How do you feel about them saying, nope, we disagree with it. We're locking your stuff up. You can't use your phone. How do you feel about that?
That is taken away from our commandments, and the fact that that's just invasion of privacy right there. That reminds me of the case where the guy that was a kingpin in his neighborhood, and the feds been trying to take him down for so long, but they had no evidence really against him, and he ended up buying a Tesla, and the Tesla recorded the data inside the Tesla, recorded everything that this guy, every place he's been to, and then not only that, but they put a warrant out for this guy arrest. And now, so this guy had a smart Tesla. You know what the Tesla did after a while, right? Y'all can look this up for yourself. The Tesla drove him. to the county he had a warrant, or at least the building where he had a warrant out in. And the police was there waiting for him. The Tesla took self control of the car. The car started driving to its own location, and that location just so happened to be a police department where this dude had a warrant out for his arrest. And so it's just stuff like that. It's crazy.
It is. It really is. And another story I came across on Instagram. Shout out to Instagram. Um, a story of a father who refused to pay child support to his children, and one of his children graduated this past school year. And I believe he had one or two more children on their way to graduating. And that's what he thought. He thought, well, if they graduate, they'll reach the age I no longer have to be threatened by paying child support. So, him having that type of logic, what he did was he went out and got this high paying job. And before he can even get his first paycheck, they snatched his entire check due to back child support. Do you agree or disagree? And I mean, they took everything. He had nothing. When he got his check, it was like zero. He just got a piece of paper. He didn't have nothing on.
Wait,
They
so
took,
what? Wait, what's the reasoning again? Because I didn't hear catch the first part.
the reasoning was I think he had like three children. One of the children graduated this past school year, and I believe he had two more children that were, I think one was due to graduate this coming school year and one the following school year. So his logic was they're about to graduate from school and I've never paid child support for them. So his logic was since they're graduating, I don't have to pay child support. Now keep in mind he never supported any of these children. So he went out and he had gotten a high paying job, so he was expecting to use that money for his own personal use. Because he owed so much in back child support, he didn't receive a dime of it. Nothing. They took
As well
everything.
as he should, as well as he shouldn't have received a dime. I'm gonna tell you why. Because most men they get child support confused with money. They think paying child support is just you paying money. You just paying a paycheck. No, this money is supposed to provide for the child that you brought into this world. Whether it's Pampers, milk, food, a haircut, a jersey, whatever it is. This is supposed to be able to hold that child off and take care of that child. Now, if you're in a position where you're paying child support or supposed to be paying child support, then you're not there in that child's life to do these things to where you're not going to have to pay child support. So the fact that you can miss that much child support, and that's time. We thinking of money as time. Y'all don't get it confused. When I say child support, I mean time. I'm not talking about money like every other dude. Oh, I dropped you off this much. I dropped you off that much. I shouldn't have to pay child support. Child support is nothing to do with cash, my friend. The main word is support. You're there to support your child through whatever time they need you, from whatever time frame they need you, to the end time. That's you supposed to be there in a life to support them during those times. And with that absence, I don't know how the absence became. Everybody got different stories, but with that absence, if you are sitting there allowing somebody else to take care of this child from this time period to that time period, and that's a child that you brought into this world, that judge definitely 100% right. Take everything until it's completed. Take everything until it's completed. I don't care if they in college, they overgrown. You miss this much of that child's life. A lot can happen. Hell, some can happen in 5 seconds when you're not around your child. I know moms and dads that panic when they don't see their kids for 5 freaking seconds. I met up with you, fan page, for the first time at McDonald's. We right there, sitting in front of the play park area. You got the babies with you. And you constantly looking over your shoulders, and I'm going, yo, they right behind us. And you like, nah, I'm watching. I gotta watch them every second. And so you got parents like that can't even take 2 seconds away from their kids. You mean to tell me a man is able or a woman is able to miss this much support when I don't mean money, this much support in a child's life and not be able to have your pay your dues? Nah, they absolutely right for taking 100% of what they took.
Helen says He should have had something to live off as well. Well, he owed a lot, Helen. He owed a whole lot. Like, I feel like, wait a minute, hold on, Sister Mary. I want to
Most of these moms and they be strung out on drugs, and I get to talk to some of them, and most of them started out because they had the father wasn't there, and they was a great, like, like a good person, no drugs, no being on the streets, or none of that, and they started out one time to end up trying to, having to sell their, I don't know how I'm gonna say it, sell their body to provide for their children. If the fathers was there to help provide for these children, it'd be less moms strung out on drugs and dealing with these type of occurrences. And so I understand that you say he should have something to live off too, but imagine a mom's position. Some of these moms have to put their life on the line and their reputation on the line. And like I said, they can go from one meal, okay, I just need to feed my baby one time. This ain't something I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna do it. And then that one situation turned into something with drugs, and now your whole life is screwed up. Kid gone from you and dad now, and now you know what I'm saying. So it's a lot behind that. I thank God I wasn't a victim like that. But it's a lot behind that, and a lot of it be moms that strung out. I don't see a lot of these dudes. They be, I mean, they able to take care of themselves. I just see a lot of moms, and it's like, yo, a lot of times it makes me want to cry because I haven't seen them even digging in the dumpster with their baby next to it. Because I was thinking me and my son Earth thought the baby was right there, just on side of the dumpster, just in a stroller. We ran over there so fast, and we seen the lady come out the dumpster, or whatever the case. And so it's just like a lot of moms who had babies with these fathers, and the fathers, that absent really take a toll on their life. And so I feel like that a toll should be taken out of these fathers' lives too, even if that means taking them financially. A lot of parents don't even get a chance to fix their life because they so deep into it. And so it's deeper than just child support and just missing a few payments. It's so much deeper. Moms have to go do a lot of stuff they don't want to do, that they never even thought they'd do, just to provide for these kids. And so for that reason, I think it's right for the judge to have made that decision.
And I feel like all the years that he didn't pay, because the child was 18, he had 18 years to live up his life. I mean, what did he need extra for? You know what I mean? Like, you didn't think about your child for 18 years. I mean, why keep having children if you don't want to take care of them? You know what I'm saying? It's like you had your time, and your logic was, oh, they grown. I don't got to take care of them. And just like you mentioned, Sissy Helen, court orders had to be ignored because he didn't pay. He absolutely didn't pay. And they took his whole entire check. His whole entire check. And it was just like, I mean, it's
It's
hard.
ways it's ways around that though too. So it's like it's really no excuse, because I've been placed in a position to where they was trying to make me do this stuff, even though that I'm the one that's taking care of my children. They're just not legally bonded to me. And so what the judge recommended I do is, they want to see what's been spent on the kids and what they receive every month. And so he could have been doing that. Let me go buy these, let me go get a haircut, let me go buy them some shoes, and just keeping his receipts. That had it, and so it's just an absent, not only with the money, it's just an absent in all total. I can't see myself um I just personally can't see myself having kids with somebody, and then just they just out of my life. I don't do nothing for them. I'm not wondering or thinking about them. I personally can't do that. To this day, I'm glad because I got a lot of people in my family, a lot of uncles. They got like different baby. I'm glad that I didn't like wasn't one of them guys that slept around or nothing like that, because you know I wouldn't know if I had kids out there somewhere. And so just for me to take care of the ones I got and acknowledge that it is possible to do it. Sometimes when you're a father that have a handful of kids, and you see other fathers, and it's like, yo, you got three kids. Like, you couldn't, you mean to tell me you couldn't, so that type of stuff makes it feel like an insult to the real fathers. Is really, man, listen, it ain't easy for all the time. It straight up ain't easy all the time, but if I can do this, man, I'm pretty sure, it's fathers like that that can deal with what they need to deal with. Whether if they ain't want to do it financially to deal with the mom, they could have made purchases, so on and so forth.
And let's not just say fathers, because there's some deadbeat mothers out here too.
Listen. Those type it's some that put the dads in bad positions because I've personally known that paying child support in fractions of cash or check payments all isn't always 100% that's going to get spent on those children. Sometimes you see these mamas take these child support checks, and you next week you see them they got French rolls and what else hairstyles y'all hell and what y'all be getting under them head wraps.
Don't do that. Don't
No,
you
I'm just saying,
dare
what
do
kind of
that.
hairstyle y'all get? I don't
Don't
want
you
to say
do that.
finger waves, and y'all like that's so 70s. Like I don't know what hairstyle y'all getting.
We all natural over here. Don't do mama hella like that.
No,
Don't do
I'm
that.
asking her what kind of hairstyles they getting under. What kind of
She,
hairstyles is the women's getting? That's
she
what I'm
done
saying. I know she wear the head wrap, so I barely get to see her hairstyle. So I'm asking, as a man, what type of hairstyles y'all women is wearing nowadays, so that I can use that in the story, so I won't sound old, because they already calling me OG. So I don't want to be in here talking about some. Yeah, next thing you know, you see women with finger waves and bangs, and y'all like, boy, please don't nobody wear finger waves no more. Y'all ain't about to clown me, and they already calling me OG in the comments like I'm 40 years old.
Mm-mm. She wearing the natural. She wearing her natural curly hair. That's what she's wearing. Her natural, beautiful curly hair. But anywho, this story just really it's just like it's some mamas out here that's
Oh,
on
okay.
the
Hold on. Somebody on Reverb Nation just corrected me. Hold on. Somebody on Reverb Nation just corrected me. They said when I asked the question, "What type of hair are y'all wearing?" They said women take that as if y'all putting on fake hair. No, when I say what type of hair y'all wearing, I mean what type of hairstyle. I wasn't asking like if it's weave or wigs or nothing like that. I was just saying what type of hairstyle. I appreciate y'all, Reverb Nation. Thank y'all, because Fanny was just up here lighting me up like a firecracker.
like 'cause I'm like I mean not everybody wear wigs and weaves and frontals and all of that. Not everybody wear that. You know what I'm saying? So I mean,
I mean,
that's
like
just
what I'm saying is this how you address a hairstyle, right? By saying what type of hairstyle are you wearing? Like, what am I supposed to say? What type of natural is you wearing? Like, is it? See, this is why I don't dig too deep
no.
into
You
women
said
politics,
no.
because I
What you
don't know the
actually
words.
said was what
I don't
kind of
know the
hair
words to
are
use.
you wearing
I didn't
under
know
that?
y'all was so. I didn't know y'all was so
You
political with hair
said
and makeup.
look. You said what kind of hair you wearing? That's why whoever asked you that question, like, what do you mean?
Yeah, I
What
didn't
kind
mean it
of
like
hair
that.
you
Like, yeah, so I wasn't taking it as like, yo, did you go get some Brazilian hair or kinky or whatever cacaline, whatever hair. I wasn't saying it like that. When I said what type of hair you wearing, I meant like what type of hairstyles are women wearing nowadays. That's what I meant. Not what type of hair you. Now I can get it, but I didn't know women were so political over hair and makeup and cosmetics.
I mean, you gotta, you wasn't clear with your question. You wasn't clear with your question. That's all. You wasn't clear with your question. Mama Helen laughing at
Yo, that tattoo right there is dope, and you should get like a TSM right on the top of it.
Are you talking to me? Are you talking to
I think it's
somebody?
only one other person up here live.
How you know it isn't there?
Say that again.
How you know it isn't there?
Oh, how I know the TSM isn't there? I don't know. I was just making a
Anywho, um, what was I about to say? You made me lose my train of thought.
I
Um,
got the sensibility to do that at time from time to time.
yeah, you do. You do. And I love it too. But anyway, um, bro stepped in stepped into it. Sunshine said you really stepped into that when you start talking about hair.
I did. I see. I just next time I need to, and this is why I'm glad I have a women's audience, because they can teach me these things. Like I be just talking and think I know what I'm talking about. And Fanny always light me up for me, and she don't be nice with it either.
I mean, You just, I mean, it's okay. It's everybody learns. We learn. I learned from you. You learn from me. So it's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's nothing. It's all love. Thank you, Sissy Helen. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm sure TSM does too. I think he does too. I mean, I learned a lot from you, especially when it comes to the different tattoos and the meaning behind each and every one of those. So, speaking of tattoos, can you share with us your recent tattoo?
Oh, yeah. So, um, this is actually was a free tattoo by Mariah. I promise y'all it looks better. I just have to show y'all through the other camera. And also, so I'm about to get another tattoo. Y'all might not know this person, right? So I'm gonna tell y'all straight up what I'm about to get. I'm gonna get it behind my arm right there, and it's gonna say Sylvia, right? Y'all don't know who that is. It could be anybody. Y'all just have to figure it out. If y'all don't know, then y'all probably don't need to know. If y'all know, boom, y'all got it. Um, for the haters who gonna step in the comments and say something, y'all could just be y'all don't know what's going on. So just just y'all see when it come through. Just be waiting on it.
Thank you, Sissy. Thank you so much. That's a beautiful name, by the way. Um, thank you so much, Sissy Helen. I appreciate that. So, TSM, what is the process of you? I know I asked you this question before, but I just want to ask it again for people maybe who wasn't here when I asked the question previously. Shout out to Reverb Nation once again, and shout out to our sponsors, Apex, for sponsoring tonight's video. We thank you so much. And if you haven't already, go over there and get your electronic needs, your earbuds. Show them TSM what they working with if they come over there with Apex.
I always got you when it comes to that one.
Uh-oh, we got the white. We got the white.
Lightweight, capacity, real light. I forget that sometimes. Y'all gotta catch up.
Okay, I noticed something else on you, TSM. You got to come back on camera, sir. You can't leave. I noticed something else over there. You know what I'm looking at.
What's
The
that?
chain,
This jersey?
the teddy bear.
Oh, you know that. Stop playing. You already know what it is, man. Do we need to say? Yeah, I think I made a post. They know. Hey, for y'all who don't know this right here is absolutely not mine. This is Fanny's. This is my manager. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let her wear the TSM rapper chain, and so she'll have mine. I have hers, and we could do it like that. Oh, I gotta say this real quick. Shout out to Virginia. She has been the best support. And I mean, listen, when I say that one person makes a difference, one person matter, this young lady, listen, man, she reminds me of how valuable I am myself. And it's like, yo, I can't. It's hard to miss her. She's always right there. And I just want to say shout out to you because I know you're gonna catch this on replay. And I appreciate everything that you've been doing, on and off of camera. You're a very great friend, and I definitely don't take that for granted. So I really appreciate you.
Yeah, shout out to you, Virginia. Thank you so much for being one of the most important people in TSM life. You know, I thank you so much because girl, you spoiled a man. You spoil him. But thank you so much for not only being his best friend, but for just being real. You know what I'm saying? Because not everybody is always real. But thank you for being a real one, Virginia. Thank you so much for supporting him and seeing his vision and going through the ups and downs and the twists and turns. And thank you. Because I know he really appreciate you when you come over here. And
Yo, you
even
know
though
what? Fun fact, real quick. People don't know this. See, Virginia is very long term with me. She's very long term. She got introduced to me. She's been there every post, even if she's late, because we're on different time zones. Now, people don't know this little story. I've almost not had that long time support. And when I say she's long term, and she came in and the support that she gives me, I could tell it's so genuine that I feel more comfortable with her than I do with other people that I've known longer. Right. And I almost lost her at one point because I remember she kept commenting on different posts I used to make. And I always used to just like I wouldn't ignore them on purpose. I just like I will, you know what I'm saying? And as far as everybody else, like I know you, Fanny, I know Paprika, I know Slim Shell. So I would comment back to y'all and just say certain things. And she hit me up one day. She's a real one. She wrote me on the comment like, you know what? I'm gonna leave your channel. I see everybody else. Every time I come support, I'm writing you. You don't even acknowledge my comment, but I see you writing everybody else. And so I didn't want everybody to like when they come into my channel. I don't want people all because I used to be very flirtatious. I didn't want people to think oh snap. Soon as somebody coming in, he's trying to talk. So I didn't want her to feel that vibe. And so I was just like, I'm just keep my distance, appreciate the support. And so when she came at me like that, I said, you know what? I'm gonna test her. I'm gonna test her. I'm gonna see if she really, a genuine supporter. And I said, yo, I apologize. I wasn't ignoring you, so on and so forth. And what I could tell you the next week, my comment notifications was just lit up with just Virginia, 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 Virginia. And I'm like, yo, she literally will comment something and they will have 1,000 words. Like this comment will have 1,000 words. She's literally talking. And so yeah, I almost lost her as a great supporter. I almost lost her. So y'all pay attention to the one percenters on y'all channel. Make sure that y'all always doing that because y'all don't even know y'all can have a real one on y'all side and not even know how real they is. This lady never stepped out on me, never at all, not one time. Always there. If she feels some type of way, she'll let me know. You know what I'm saying? But she has never, and she's like my when YouTube shows you your top supporters, she's definitely one of those people. I can't remember everybody, but I know she's one of those people. And so pay attention to y'all one percenters of the people that support y'all channel because you could be losing a great supporter.
Sissy Helen says, thank you all for the 17 likes and the encouragement and engagement. Hey, Crystal, how you doing, boo?
Weird enough, YouTube won't
Crystal,
let me see the comments. I can't see the comments. Crystal, thank you for coming in. Fanny, what could you give me? What time drop are we at? Where are we at? What point of the show is it?
47 minutes.
Okay. Now what I wanted you to get into was a little bit more. Reverb Nation is actually for more information about the version love thing. So you want to drop for just like some definition or just like do them a little bit more to go on.
Okay. Again, it's called Virgin Love, VL, and it's basically to signify the purity and love that we have for you guys over here, like you would have for your pet, your parents, a sibling, a close friend, your spouse. And virgin love is signifies purity. And TSM chose that because that's the vision that he has for each and everybody that comes over here, that he has pure love for each and every one of you guys. And that basically it was created to, so when you come over here and support him, whether it be via Cash App, showing up, liking, sharing, subscribing, whatever it is, he wants you guys to know that he has nothing but pure love for each and every one of you, and that it's coming from a genuine place. And that's what VL stands for, Virgin Love. It's the love that you will have for your spouse, for your parents, for your siblings, a pet, and for yourself. And that's what it is. And I just love the concept because when he brought it to me, and I was like, yes, I have to do the logo for it. I have to do the artwork for it. So that's what it is. And thank you to the person who asked that question. So when you see that logo, that's what it signifies. That's the meaning behind it. Thank you so much, Sissy Helen, for putting it in the chat. So if you want to support him, go over there and support him through Virgin Love, the Cash App, and Yeah, that's what it is. So, once again, it signifies purity. That's what it is, purity and innocence. And because he has nothing but love and genuine love for each and every one, whether you a supporter, a hater, a fan, or you just come over here and be like, what is this about? And you get engaged, and it's something that you've never seen before, but you really like what you've seen or you heard, and you just immediately support. You're no different than somebody that's been here from the beginning to some person who just subscribed now. You're going to be treated with nothing but love and respect. There's no difference. And so that's what it is. So thank you so,
All
so
right, yo.
much.
Gotta say this real quick. Fanny,
Okay.
you do not give yourself enough credit. People don't realize how hard you work. People do not realize how hard you work behind the scenes. And I gotta just say it. Y'all don't know, man. She be up sometimes at 3, 4. Mind you, she have to be up, for certain events. I'm not gonna name those events. It's nobody's business, but she have to be up for certain events like at 7 o'clock sometimes, 6 o'clock sometimes. I can have her doing one thing and I stop, going venturing something and be like, okay, we need to do this real quick right now. And have her to stop doing that in the middle of what she's doing. And I mean, when I say she complete every task, she get the job done. And it's not only she get the job done, y'all, but she always makes sure it's perfect for me. She never wants to send something with the notion that I'm not gonna like it. And so she always check before she be like, make sure that you got every detail. And since she came into being my manager, I have been getting millions. I wish I could say thousands because it sounds more authentic, but it sounds fake right now. I've been getting millions. I'm gonna cut the camera on right quick because I don't think y'all digesting that. Since she became my manager, I've been getting millions of views, hundreds of subscribers. It's safe to say a couple thousand subscribers. And I don't know what this lady. I didn't know what her plan was. I still don't know what she's doing. I'm just following. I had to tell her earlier. I caught myself trying to tell her what we need to do for the podcast. I'm like, hold on. I think she's been elevating this pretty much. I think my job is to kind of show up, be there, be entertainment, and let her handle what's going to take place on the podcast and all that. And it's difficult to get somebody like me to go back on my word and be like, you know what, I need to chill out and listen to what she got to say and see what she gonna come up with. It's difficult to get me to do that because I feel like I know a lot. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, it's just like that's a whole lot right there. Just even saying I got since she came out and gained millions of views. She done told me watch this needle grow with you about to being monetized, and every single day it's pushing subscribers. Every time something happens, she tell me it's about to happen. We about to hit 11K. We about to hit 400 extra subscribers like probably tomorrow. We got like 370 and 380 extra subscribers that fast, and we just hit 10K. And so if we getting like 100 subscribers every 2 days, we're hitting 11K. And that's what I feared the most was, I'm gonna grow too fast. I'm gonna not get a chance to grow with everybody. But that's what I have her for. She can guide me through it. She obviously know the space. And like I say, if it wasn't for her, my channel would not be where it's at right now. Starting me off, definitely got to give credit to some Shell and Diddy. They definitely helped start this campaign, this channel. Cannot take credit from that. They've done that 100%. Fanny had a game plan. She pointed it out. She told me before I even accepted her being my manager. She kept telling me like, "Yo, some things you need to." I don't know if she was talking to people, with people saying, I don't know. Whatever the case may be, she just kept telling me, "Yo, this is." I'm telling you what people want. I'm telling you what people want to see. I'm telling you what people wants to hear. When I could tell y'all, I wish I could say 90%, but 100% of what she told me to do and how she's operating me now, this is no, let's just say you're my manager. No. This is the real deal. She's doing the real deal and doing a hell of a job. And I wanted to acknowledge that. She's always bigging me up on here. It's time for me to big her up. And man, it's crazy still just looking at it. Millions of views. I just checked the analytics. Um, the last 28 days we did 1.5 million. Before that, the last 7 days we did 5 million, and so the views is just coming crazy on these videos. And I just want to thank you. You are the absolute best. You are better than these managers that's managing these top tier mainstream rappers. I'd rather have you anytime. You're not just trying to get me to make a quick buck and to become a sellout. You actually trying to elevate me, and I've been missing out. I did not know the power that comes with having a manager behind you. People just look at the like AI stuff you create. Y'all don't know it's deeper than that. It's way deeper than that. That's just the painting on the ship. She do so much more than just the AI. I'm telling y'all now. So y'all make sure that y'all support her as much as you support me. If you support me and you feel like you cannot support her, I don't need you to support me because we are a duo and we about to f these YouTube streets up.
Thank you. I really, really appreciate that. Um, I don't even know what to say. I feel honored. Thank you so much. And with that being said, don't support me if it's not genuine because I'm not gonna support you because it won't be genuine. And I'm keeping it a book. I don't want any fake support. Support me because you support me. Um, and I'm pretty sure TSM would agree with that as well. Like he said, we are a duo. And I just want people. I want TSM to win. I've always told him that, even when he don't get on my nerves. I always told him I always wanted him to win. And even when you didn't see me, I was still working behind the scenes, doing things that you guys didn't know anything about, but you reaped the benefit of it because you saw it. You just didn't know that it was me, if that makes sense. So I just want to say thank you, TSM, once again for this opportunity because it was a journey to get here. It really was a journey to get here. And thank you for everybody who supported the fan page, supported TSM, supported the vision, supported the journey because like I said, it wasn't easy getting here. Thank you to Sissy Helen, who's always, I can call her and be like, hey, we can go live. She right here front and center. And I just thank you for everybody who's coming through. Donovan, who else did I miss? Shout out to you, Donovan. Who else? Crystal. Thank you so much. And she says, TSM, congratulations on 10,000 subs, Joseph. That's from Crystal. Shout out to beautiful Bree Bree for coming here. Shout out to Lisa Bell who came through. Who else did I miss? Uncle Bill, Ashley, um, how you pronounce Azia?
I
Aza?
can't see the chat.
Yeah, Aza. She said she just joined. Thank you for coming, Aza.
Really
I hope I'm
appreciate that.
pronouncing your name right. She said she just joined. Who else am I missing? That's all I can see in the chat right now. But I want to say thank you guys for coming. Right now we at the 58-minute mark. And we just want to thank you so much for coming, joining us tonight. Because, like I said, you can always be anywhere else, but you decided to be here with us and laugh and kiki with us. And thank you for the 60 people who were here earlier that gave us a
That
laugh.
was wild. That was
That
wild.
we couldn't we couldn't have predicted that one at all. But I just thank you guys for coming too and liking the video and coming. And shout out to the 16, I mean to the 18 people, I stand corrected, who liked this video as well. And thank you, TSM, once again for giving me this opportunity. It has truly been a ride. It really has been a ride. So in closing, I know you always say ladies first, but I'm gonna have to get this to floor to you, sir. Mr. Viral. Can you
Yo,
give us a word of inspiration?
yeah, so I just want to just basically let everybody know to tune in for Spot Talk Saturday. Um, Most of all, Bree, we're gonna need you to tap in if it have to be on a replay game. Talk Saturday, because we're gonna motivate the ladies that have issues within themselves. If y'all feel like y'all not beautiful enough, whatever issue that you have inside, I want you to come through because you got to realize just you making it here amongst us positive people that shows that you have a beautiful vibration. You can't have a beautiful vibration without a beautiful spirit, so on and so forth. And I just want to let everybody know, when you go to sleep, lay your head on that pillow tonight, say some kind of prayer. Prayer definitely works. Whatever it is you need to pray about, go ahead and pray. Love y'all so much. Thank y'all for coming. And I'm going to give the floor to this beautiful young lady here.
Thank you so much. And so that's going to be self care and self love part two. And Brie, we want to dedicate that to you. So I would really appreciate you coming. I invite you personally to come join us. You don't have to come up on a panel or anything like that, but just your presence is enough. And I hope you will be there and take advantage of this opportunity because you are absolutely a beautiful young lady. And I thank you personally for coming, as well as Crystal, Helen, Lisa Bell, Uncle Bill, Donovan, Asa, um, I'm sorry, and everybody else who joined us tonight. We thank each and every one of you guys. And in closing, remember, always remember, no matter what the struggle is, no matter the twist and turn, remember, always remember that your strength lies within. Good night, everybody, and enjoy the rest of your Friday. Until next time.